Bonjour classe, comment ça va? J'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, nous allons faire les salutations. I said good morning class, how are you? I hope you are all doing fine. We have moved to study session 2 today. So we are looking at the first part of the study session 2. The title of the study session is Les Salutations, Greetings. And I'm starting from 2.1. If you have your course material, you see where 2.1 is. So we have salutation, greetings in French. And the way these greetings are written, they are written in greetings and responses. When you greet someone, you expect the person to respond to your greetings. Or when someone greets you, the person expects you to respond to the greeting. So greeting and responding. How do you greet and respond to greetings in French according to different situations? So I'm going to read them, then you will repeat after me. So we have bonjour. We have bonjour, which is good morning or good day. You can see someone in the morning and say bonjour. You can see someone by 2 o'clock and tell the person bonjour. Hope you understand that. So we have bonjour, bonsoir, good evening, bonne nuit, good night. I repeat it, bonjour, good morning or good day, bonsoir, good evening, bonne nuit, good night. Then you have au revoir. I take it again, au revoir, which is goodbye. So when somebody tells you bonjour, how are you expected to respond? You're supposed to say bonjour. Then somebody tells you bonsoir, you're supposed to say bonsoir. Then when the person tells you au revoir, goodbye, your response is equally au revoir. Then you have comment ça va. Comment ça va? How are you? Or how are you doing? When someone says comment ça va, your response is ça va bien, merci. Now say that, ça va bien, merci, which means I am fine, thank you. You can also say ça va bien. You can say ça va très bien, I am very fine. You can use any of these options to respond to the greeting. Someone can decide to say ça va. Instead of going comment ça va, the person can say ça va. If the person says ça va, the person is still asking you how are you. Your response is still ça va bien, ça va très bien, anyone you wish to use. So we have different forms of greeting. Comment vas-tu? How are you? How are you doing? Réponse, ça va bien, ça va très bien, je vais bien, merci. Then comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Now I want to explain this. Comment allez-vous means how are you? It is plural. You are referring to, I'm talking to you, all of you in this class. I say class, how are you? I will say class, comment allez-vous? Because I'm talking to more than one person. So when I say comment allez-vous, in the plural form, I'm saying how are you? And your response is nous allons bien, merci. We are fine, thank you. Now comment allez-vous can be used for one person as a sign of courtesy, as a sign of respect. An elderly person, you can't use somebody that is your age, your classmate. You cannot use vous. But for an elderly person, to show courtesy or respect, you can use comment allez-vous for a single person. For example, I have the VC of this university. When I see him in the morning, I say bonjour monsieur, comment allez-vous? How are you? I will not say comment ça va. I have to give him the due respect and use vous, comment allez-vous? So in that case, since it is one person, he is going to say je vais bien. Do you get it now? But vous on its own is a plural. Okay, so I proceed. We have other forms of greetings like félicitations. Répétez, félicitations. Félicitations means congratulations. Felicitation, something good has happened to somebody. Vous dites félicitations. You say congratulations. Et quelle est la réponse pour félicitations? What is the response? Si on vous dit félicitations, if someone tells you félicitations, comment est-ce que tu vas répondre? How are you going to respond? You say merci. You say what? Merci. Thank you. Because you are the one having something you are celebrating and someone is congratulating you. So réponse merci. Then you have bonne chance. Répétez, bonne chance. Bonne chance means good luck. Good luck. You are going for an interview, you want to write an exam, and I tell you bonne chance. Quelle est la réponse? What is the response to bonne chance? C'est what? Merci. La réponse c'est merci. Then we have bonne journée. Bonne journée. Have a lovely day. Have a beautiful day. Have a pleasant day. Si on vous dit bonne journée, if someone tells you bonne journée, you know, the person is wishing you a beautiful day, a lovely day. You have, you know, it's courtesy for you to also wish the person a lovely day. So you say bonne journée. Don't forget we are doing greetings and responses to greetings. So si on te dit bonne journée, if someone tells you bonne journée, please respond by saying bonne journée. So you are also wishing the person a beautiful day. Then we have bon weekend. It is weekend, you're going for the weekend, and somebody tells you bon weekend. La réponse c'est bon weekend. Bon voyage. Safe trip. Have a safe trip. You know, both of you aren't traveling at the same time. It is one person that is traveling at a time. So you tell the person bon voyage, or the person tells you bon voyage. Your response is merci. Then you have bon anniversaire. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. Réponse merci. Then you have bonne année ou heureuse année. When we celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Réponse, the response, bonne année, heureuse année ou à vous de même. Alright, you have joyeux, happy new year. Then you have joyeux Noël, Merry Christmas. Then you have bon Pâques, happy Easter, which we just celebrated. So if someone tells you bon Pâques, you also tell the person bon Pâques. Then you have à demain, like we are leaving class, we have through for class today and we are going to see tomorrow. I can tell you à demain, that's see you tomorrow or until tomorrow. Then the response is à demain. They are also telling the person see you tomorrow or until tomorrow. Then à bientôt. À bientôt means see you soon. Then enchanté. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. It is a pleasure to meet you. Your response is also enchanté. This is when you meet someone for the first time. So I hope you have learned greetings and responses to greetings. So if you meet, like you meet Mr. Alabi here, you say bonjour Monsieur Alabi, good morning Mr. Alabi. So when you see me, you greet me bonjour Mademoiselle Mabel, good morning Miss Mabel. Okay, so then you have Madame, Mrs. So I hope you are able to use all these, greet and respond to greetings correctly. Alright, take care of yourself.
Stop.
It's not showing video.
It's showing. See it.
Okay. Hello everyone. Bonjour, comment ça va? Et c'est moi le professeur. Je vais lire les alphabets et vous allez entendre et répéter après moi. I said I am, you already know my face. I want to read the French alphabets. You've seen them already. So you will listen and repeat after me. So I want you to learn how to read the French alphabets. So répétez après moi. Repeat after me. Before I continue, you see the alphabets. There are small alphabets written in small letters beside the main alphabets in capital letter. Please, it is not small letter A or small letter B. It is only giving you like a direction how you can pronounce it, how you can read it by yourself. Since you haven't seen me since to teach you how to read it, that's supposed to be a guide for you. So please, that's not how to write small letter A or small letter B. It's just a guide how you can read it. So now listen to the correct pronunciation and repeat after me. A, B, C, D, O, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Je répète, I repeat. A, B, C, D, O, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now you have learned how the French alphabets are pronounced. Read after me. Can you read the French alphabet now? Now, why are you learning how to read this French alphabet? It's for you to be able to spell. Everything in this world has a name, and the name is made up of alphabets. So if you want to speak in French, whatever you want to say has a name, and the name is made up of alphabets. So if you want to say those things, you want to spell them, how are you going to spell them? You need those alphabets to spell. You need to know how to pronounce the alphabets in French to spell. Now let's start with our names. What is my own name? My name is Mabel. Now I am in France, and I'm speaking to a Frenchman who doesn't understand English language, and he says, Mademoiselle, s'il vous plaît, quel est votre nom? Miss, please, what is your name? And I say, je m'appelle Mabel. He doesn't know what Mabel is. He doesn't know the alphabets that make up Mabel. So he says, s'il vous plaît, vous pouvez appeler Mabel? Can you spell Mabel? And I say, M, A, B, O, L. That is Mabel. So the alphabets that make up Mabel in French is M, A, B, O, L. If I want to spell my surname, Oriakpono, O, F, E, A, K, P, O, N, O. So by the time I spell it like that, the person, the Frenchman, is going to write down the alphabets, and they are going to appear the way my name is right now. So can you spell your own name in French? Can you spell the alphabets that make up your name in French? I want you to try that and see how your performance is going to be like. Then I want you to try out those names that have been written that you see in your course material. We're just practicing how to do various spellings. So now I ask you to go ahead and spell those things verbally, and rate your performance, how you perform at the end of the day. So, au revoir.
Thanks.